Welcome back to an episode of my okay, wait, hold on. It's this is supposed to be there. All right. Sorry, I haven't used this config in so long. Anyhow, welcome back to a special place. We still got Sauron watching over us over there just to make sure. Okay, gosh, my dogs are just like always barking down here. Shut up, Bryce. Shut up, unnamed dog. So I was, it's my first day of school, right? I get home, and I immediately go to, okay, oh, dang it, again, this. So anyhow, I I get home, and then, I got home from school, and I came to record the video, and I was almost done. I had, like, finished most of it, but then I got interrupted, and I had to, and now I'm restarting, and I was gonna do it. I was, like, playing Skywars with it, but I decided that instead, it'll be me playing around. Hello, pig. Here, this will be the pig of the lake. I still need a name for this lake. Stay. So anyhow, oh, wait, what? Oh, I thought there was a cave there. I should put a cave there, actually. I've already made, like, a hobbit hole, which I don't think I showed, in the last episode of this, but I should go show it. So anyhow, oh gosh. I woke up at like 5:30 because school starts at like, school starts at around, or no, it starts at 7:30, sorry, I'm so tired. There's the secondary residence of mine. So, and I went, and I was up, well, for most of the morning, waiting for the right time to like leave to go to school, because it's like, normally I would leave an hour before, but now it's like in biking distance. So eventually I did get out the door though, and it was like a clear path to bike to school, because, you know, everyone had either left earlier or later. I biked at just like the perfect time for me. I get there, and it took me like 10 minutes to find my locker, because of like, I'd known where it was before, but this time there were more people, you know, so I couldn't like, I couldn't see the halls or to remember where I was going, but also there were more people, so I couldn't even move throughout the halls. Eventually I found it after that 10 minutes though. Oh gosh. That is so loud. So anyhow, I finally made it to my locker, and oh gosh, I'm sorry. The school day made me so tired. I normally I like can't even think at all, but now I just like, and it's like slowly starting to slip from my memory. I mentioned how like on the first couple days of school, it just blinks from my memory within like an hour of leaving school. Now it's like, it's getting around that time, and I need to like quickly grab it. So oh yeah, I made it to my first period class and sat there waiting for school to start. The bell rings, I get in, and most schools, or high schools at least, have 10 periods, and you do the first 5 on A days and the last 5 on B days. But this is different. This high school does 8 periods in total, an extra like an extra half hour of school time, and each class, instead of being like an hour and 10 minutes, it's like each class is about like, I want to say an hour and 35 minutes, somewhere around then, yeah. Um, so my first period was math, and like, I'm good at math, but it's like I hate it. It is so boring, and it's like all of the classrooms that I've been in so far, they don't do individual desks. It's like those group desks you'll get in elementary school. So it would like, I had to sit with all these people like squished in between them while they just chatted on all this local gossip from over summer, and I'm like, oh, that's technical. Oh, I thought that was just a random pig, and I was gonna push it into the lava. Thank goodness I didn't. So, oh, I'm just sitting here like so confused, just like squished up in between a bunch of people talking about all this stuff. And then we did that like stupid thing where you like go around introducing yourself. Hey, this is my name. This is my favorite color. This is what I did exactly 105 seconds into my life. Yeah, because we all need to know that. Like, it's kind of pointless, especially since like at this point you don't just like make friends like that. It's like you have to like. It's not that simple. This is like preschool stuff that they're trying to make us do. Sorry, I'm just checking everything to make sure none of it's broken down. So I'm sitting there bored, and like then I get to language arts next, and like I like reading, but I absolutely hate language arts. It's so annoying. It's just boring and annoying, and like all the books they pick are always so dumb. I mean, like, it's always like some old Shakespearean stuff, but not even from Shakespeare. It's like from that time, but from some lame author that nobody's heard of. But apparently got so much like New York Times, whatever stuff. I don't know. But that's what happens, and it's just I need to get out of there somehow. So I tried to sit through that, and like the entire time it was literally just the teacher all talking about her life and how she's like has this super heavy Scottish accent and goes to Scotland every summer and has like so many kids or whatever, and how she's Scottish and Scottish this, Scottish that. I don't know. I want to move to Scotland someday, like maybe far in the future, but she just kept ranting about it. I think I fell asleep maybe like 20 times within that class. And like I wasn't even tired in math, but all of a sudden all of my sleep that I missed last night it's just like, alright, this is the perfect time to regain that sleep and be tired. So I fell asleep quite a few times, and one time I think I fell asleep for like 5 minutes just sitting there, and I just woke up with like a jerk and hit my foot against the floor during it, and I'm like, oh gosh. Luckily nobody saw. That would have been awful. But it was awful either way. But still. So then I went and after that, I had lunch. Because for some reason they did lunch after third period instead of after fourth period. Or, well, I guess for me, because of what class I have, it's before third period, but still. So I go and it took me forever to get to my lunch box. Because the problem is that I've been to high school before, but so many people live in this area that the traffic is just insane. You're just getting pushed every which way, and especially at the intersections, which for some reason, the moment you get out of an intersection in the hallways, there's just nobody there. It's like when you're in the intersection, you'll look down the hall and it looks like there's trillions of people, but then you walk there and they're just vanished. I don't know how. It's probably some creepy teacher voodoo crap. I don't know. Maybe there's like a voodoo class that you can take to do voodoo stuff or magic. So I get there, and the lunchroom was actually quite big, but the lunch choices sucked, so that's why I did some home lunch. So I eat my sandwich and a few of my chips, and then I went to my sign language class, which I thought was going to be awesome, like my sign language class last year. But no, this was just like the teacher, she sounded nice and stuff, and she is, but like everything was just completely different. Why is this saying to go on at daytime? I'm sorry. It's it's daytime. Why is it? Are all of them like that? Wait. Lit redstone lamp. Lit redstone. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is happening? What has happened to all of my lamps? Lit redstone. What is going on? There. It's daytime. You're supposed to be turned off. Look, even if I do that. Okay, that's creepy. But So anyhow, she gets so many signs wrong, and she's like this pro. Everyone's saying that, oh yeah, we love her. She's such a good teacher, and I'm like, huh? Like my teacher was last year was like actually deaf, and he was like the best person at ASL ever. He was like a Chad, you know. He could sign anything at the speed of light. And this girl, she was doing everything at the speed of light, but like she did it like most of the stuff wrong. I don't know why, and like all the students, they were doing it at the speed of light too, even though it was only ASL 2, not ASL 1. So for some reason they were all good at it too. And I was the only person that was a sophomore there. The rest of them were juniors and seniors. There was like 2 seniors, a million sophomores, and juniors, and then me. And it was like so weird, because like normally I'm like really good at ASL, but then the moment I get here, I'm just like sitting there looking stupid the entire time. And what bugged me the most is they couldn't sign hello correctly. They would wave their hand. That's not how you say hello. It's like a salute thing. You like put your hand to your head like a salute, and you put it outwards like a salute. That's how you say hi in American Sign Language, at least. I don't know about other countries. And you're supposed to like mouth whenever you're speaking. You're supposed to mouth those words to make it easier, because like you could say would or will, but they're the same sign. So to determine which one it is, you'd mouth that, and then you'd be able to tell. But no, these people were just like sitting there, signing at the speed of light, and what looked to be like anyone who's actually good at it would think it's gibberish, and they and they're not even moving their mouth. They're just sitting there, staring at you ominously while doing it. So yeah, it was so weird. And like we did this thing where we had where there would be like a phrase on the screen, and if it applied to us, we had to like stand up. And when it said like I'm a sophomore, I was just the only one standing up, and they all just like stared at me with creepy smiles because of it, and like laughing, like not like evil laughing, like laughing because it is funny. Oh, I almost laughed, but no, I have to also look ominous the entire day. But their eyes were just staring at me ominously. Even more ominous than me, which I have a pretty ominous stare a lot of the time. And it creeped me out. I probably should not have shown that. I'll explain what that is in a minute. So, am I out of potatoes? Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I have a lot of potatoes left. Perfect. So, then after that, I had art, which is actually, it's looking to be a bit better than all the other classes. Cause like we only did one thing, or I guess 2 things today. Or maybe 3. I don't know. We like learned about the teacher, we learned about the class, and we made this abstract art by crumpling up paper, tracing the wrinkles, and like coloring it all in. I'm like the only one that didn't finish, I think. But I do get more class time on Thursday, so that should be good. But yeah. So we also like did this thing where it's another stupid thing where it's like sharing yourself to your peers. It's like all about me, blah blah blah. This is my name. This is my favorite color. This is my favorite video game. Somehow they knew that I like video games. I don't know. they're just psychics, and they're like something interesting out about me. I would have put that on my YouTuber, but no, I can't let them figure it out. So yeah, we did all that, and then I left, and then I had to do a bike ride home. But the problem was there was more traffic because I was leaving at the exact same time as everyone else. So it took forever for me to get home. But also, when I'm going home, I have to go uphill by like an awful slope, twice, and it's like it's a short amount of time. It's the street I live on, and then the street right next to it. It's like this awful uphill, but it's only for like a few seconds if you're going down it to school. But the other way around, it's just obnoxious, and it like kills your knees. So you either have to walk your bike, or kill just your knees by just pedaling normal, or you have to pedal while standing up, killing all of your body. So it's not fun. And then I came home, and now I'm recording this amazing video. Look at these bubbles, they're amazing, aren't they? Oh yeah, here's zombies, and that's a funny story actually. I was building this tunnel to get it's on inside of my museum. Actually, let me show you that. So if we, is it already night again? Oh my gosh. This is my museum. We got Entity 303 spawner, Wax Likely Weather Cut Copper Stairs, Green Steve spawner, we have a Hero Brian spawner, Fred, the Aether portal, we have the Ender Dragon Egg, the Ender Dragon Head, and here's Jeff. Now it was gonna be like Jake or something like that, but I was giving him food there and he was at 1 heart and he suffocated in that tunnel down there, so I just got a new zombie named Jeff. And then right here, it's a I guess it'll only show it if I take the chat filter off. Oh gosh. I don't know. It says do your best pole dance for 5 diamonds. It's not so family friendly, but I mean, it can be really funny to just see someone just walk into a museum and all of a sudden start doing this. And this is a structure that Mia made. It's self-explanatory. And then this one, I made this one. It's one of those sheep thingies. I figured out how to line it up perfectly. Look at that. Don't look at that actually. Here's a null spawner. It's also self-explanatory. Oh gosh. I should probably get back inside really quickly. So anyhow, this is actually a secret doomsday bunker. So I've mentioned how Mia's panda with its own house somewhere over there is the enemy. We don't like it. So I made this secret, very hidden base down here that we've been calling it. We would call it Area 51, but that's already taken. So we've actually been calling it Area 69. Okay, I'm probably gonna get canceled so quickly now. Anyhow, so if we come down here, I'm out of ender pearls at the moment. I have an ender pearl stasis chamber right here. My own amazing design. It's probably copying off of a lot of other designs. And then this one is for Medic if she decides to join. Might be seeing some content with Medic on my main channel in the near future. And this one's for my brother, the Gyro IT. I probably shouldn't walk into it. Oh gosh. Tell no one. Tell no one. Oh gosh. Then over here we have the main room. We have this creepy. Oh yeah, there's a slime chunk right here. Yeah, this is a slime chunk right here. Die please, die please. Okay, right here. I don't like that though. It's like right in here. I mean, it's good to have a slime chunk, but right in the middle of your base is not fun. So we have this like backup armor, right? It's all ominous. This one's enchanted, but these ones aren't. I still need like 1, 2, 3-ish pieces to complete the map, and maybe if people start expanding more, then it might go a bit farther. Probably not, though. And then in this chest we have all of our explosive doomsday stuff, like TNT. What's the rest of it? Yeah, it's been tough saving up for this. I probably should do that. And we also have this cell, and then that's the coordinates for this hidden village that we have. This is a cell. I'm not gonna mention the stuff that we've already done with that. So over here there's a skeleton spawner, and over here it goes to my brother's house, because he also has an entrance. I really hope that like no one from this realm is actually watching this, because they're gonna be like, wait a minute. And I might get caught, you know. You don't want to get caught with a doomsday bunker against the panda that's like right there. Bed is too far away. I hate it when it says that. That's just so annoying. I'm like half a block away from it. Bed is too far away. But then at other times I'll be like across the room and click it, and it'll be like, okay, yeah, sure, that seems close enough. I don't know. I think the beds are a bit broken. This is bug rock. Okay, my brother left his dog here. I should probably sacrifice it to the cactus. Oh. Okay, fine. Oh gosh, my nose is so runny too. Another problem with this high school is like, so many kids are carrying around the germs and stuff, which I mean, I don't care. I'm not a germaphobe, but the problem is it always gets to me the worst out of everyone. It gives me a really bad cough, which I always have a cough at all times. There's rarely any time in my life when I don't, but like this just makes it awful. But then I also get like a runny nose from all of it, and like the allergy medicine does nothing. I'm like too good for it. I'm so good. It doesn't want me to change, you know. I'm just that good. So I always get like this runny nose, so it's probably gonna be like that forever. I don't know, for quite a while. But oh gosh. Okay, I seriously do not like that. I mean, there's the possibility that Nick did that, but I mean, from what I can tell, this was not him. Whoever it is destroyed his beautiful fountain and has been changing his beautiful roads, and okay, my brother did this. And this is the cobblestone, the coal ore, I mean. I did not mess up saying that. You saw nothing and heard nothing either. He also has this like farmhouse, I think, over here. And this is a trial chamber down here that I found. I put a sign to make sure that nobody falls. And I think my brother still fell even with that sign. So, oh no, this is his snow farm. It's very good at making snow. So I'm thinking I wanna like, I guess I have no jurisdiction to do this, but I want to tear down that ugly stuff that somebody did to Nick's base. And I would have jurisdiction, but I have my own different country, but war on this country, you know? And although we have our own flag that's separate from the American flag, I just put a bunch of American flags around Nick's house, because why not, you know? So whoever did this is probably just gonna join years later and look at this, and like it's just gonna be abandoned. It's just gonna look at this and be like, all right, who took it down? And they're just gonna find this video and be like, it's war you want, and they're just gonna take down all of my walls around Metalopia. I want this video to just be a bit longer, so I'm probably just gonna like, I don't know, maybe make like a base of mountain coming up to this or something, or like Yeah, you know, decoration. Something that's never helped anyone in life. But, I mean, look at my skin. It looks amazing. Look at my cape. Look at my armor. Look at my house. It's amazingly decorated. I'm pretty sure I can make that look, like, really good if I can just empty out my inventory and just get a bunch of dirt. I think I might try to, like, make it blend into the ground, maybe. I don't know, something like that. That would look pretty cool. Alright, so thinking, like, should go like this. And just another row like this. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna look amazing. Oh. I have to wait until I'm 3 blocks away. Okay. Oh gosh. That looks like it lines up right. Right? Yeah. Oh gosh, I've messed up. I wasn't paying attention. I was just grooving with the moving or something like that. I don't know. I accidentally went like this. I was supposed to go diagonal, but I'm too stupid. Gosh, we got. What's annoying about Order So Client is like, yeah, that's good stuff, but like, it comes down to Nether games that makes it annoying. It's like, you'll go into Nether games and it'll be like, oh, you can't use the Java inventory thing here. And I'm like, okay, I'll just use it when I'm in survival mode. But the problem is that it'll block it and turn it off when you're in Nether games. And the moment you get back to survival, it'll like, even if you switch or like have it saved and go back, it'll like automatically turn it off on your save file, which is so annoying. So you can't even use it afterwards. I don't know, maybe it's because you have to like switch to another module or something. Like I switched to another module that doesn't have it every time, and then it just like auto saves it when I exit that module. Something, I don't know, I'm stupid. But I just don't like it. So now I'm thinking I want it to like go up by 1 like this. Oh my gosh, it's too fast. It's pickaxe, or not pickaxe, whatever it's called. And then I'm thinking it's just gonna like go in just like that. Yeah. The problem is I just need to like. Yeah, I have to like do that to make it go up more. This might take a whole lot longer than I originally thought it would. Oh gosh, I have to like do this on every single one of these corners. And I have to go back down and collect this dirt. And oh my gosh. And now there's a zombie. It just gets too easy to kill them eventually. But you don't want to just downgrade your loot, you know, that's like a sin. stop, and you could stop, and you could stop, and you could stop, and you could stop, and this would be a lot easier. Oh gosh, I'm so sleep deprived right now. It's like I'm just so used to like a completely different sleep schedule. Oh gosh. Yeah, take that. Oh no, and I fell again. Oh gosh. I don't think I have enough dirt for this. I have a stack and 29 left overall. I don't think I have enough. Maybe I do, I don't know. I'm still stupid. And that will not change anytime soon unless I can pass this year. Oh! How? Oh, it's because when you're in air, or like when you're trying to jump, you can't break stuff as fast, and it actually slows you down. It's something that I've known because I'm just so, oh my gosh, I'm just so good at this game. Yes, I'm so good at this. Alright. Up, and lag, and up more. I ran out of dirt, and I'm so close. Oh. Nothing wrong from taking dirt from another country, though. You know what I mean? Just take their dirt and keep it. Funny story about this whole, actually, my 5-year-old sister, she wanted to join this. So I got her on my alt account, and she joined, and she built this house here. I'm surprised she knew how. I mean, I didn't know she knew how. She built this house that was actually kind of good, considering all what I thought she would be able to do. And she made this house, and she's like, "Oh, it doesn't look like yours. Blow it up." Obviously, I didn't want to blow it up, but and again, I kind of wanted to blow it up. So I blew up her house for her using some TNT that I had found from like a desert temple forever ago. It's pretty fun. But now the remnants just sit there haunting me every time I look at them. Because it was actually pretty good, her house, like, but she wanted one like mine. Mine honestly sucks. But for some reason she wanted mine. I don't get why, but people keep like, everyone on here just like, compliments my stuff, saying it's amazing. But like, I don't get how they could think my stuff and this is amazing. Like, like, how does this look amazing? It's the most boring thing ever. But no, they're just so convinced. And I would tell them that it sucks, and sometimes I try to, but then again, I mean, who am I complaining? Like, I'm getting complimented on stuff. This is amazing, you know. Oh. Oh my gosh. Is this a space where I can, like... Perfect. Oh my gosh. That's a problem with trying to, like, God bridge, because, like, it's easy, but you have to, like, do it just right with the timing and angle a lot of the time. And sometimes it does that, in my experience. Which isn't exactly fun. It happened so much while making this. There were, like, holes everywhere when I was making it. But I eventually fixed them. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. No, I must finish this. It's the last thing I can do. It's this the last thing on my bucket list. Before I get blown up by a creeper. No. I'm just gonna be like, someday I'm just gonna be like, in a hardcore world. It's gonna be like, really famous. This really famous hardcore series. Like, way far into the future. I'm just gonna be like really far, and I'm just gonna be like, no creeper could take me down right then. A creeper's just gonna be behind me and be like, huh, interesting theory of yours, and just immediately explode me. Actually, wait, that's the whole point of me having resin blocks. I'm so dumb. And that's why you should unsubscribe. Because I'm stupid, you know, why would you subscribe to someone like me? Why? I'm stupid. I have no brain cells left. That's assuming I ever did, but you know. Okay, wait, we need to look at this amazing progress. This amazing mountain for it to be on. It's beautiful. Alright, well, that's all I have today. Dislike, unsubscribe, give me all of your money. Really? Right in the middle of my outro. And you guys too, alright. Dislike, unsubscribe, give me all your money, bye.